Uh-oh. You good? You good? There it is. Oh, little squirt. There you go. Can't be hitting those. Woo! Oh yeah, that was sick.
Whoever needs to know, Fox Cap. Clear.
That was your ride up in the back.
Right ahead of home. Uncle Chuck and Eddie good?
You know, I swear it always rains only on the weekends. Like during the week when we're not open, it's like super sunny, great conditions out here. And then the second the weekend hits and the park opens, it's like, you know, it rains overnight. But that's the good thing about Ober. Look at that. It rained so much last night. Now the sun's out. It was like this yesterday. And the trails will probably be dry. They're already pretty much dry. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, look at the deer. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways. Yeah. But anyways, I've got some free time. I'm not doing anything till like 12 and it's 10. We just opened, so probably gonna rip some laps, get some footy, you know, enjoy.
Copy.
I'm gonna do a lap of
Operation.
flying squirrel.
Go ahead.
It's always a good lap of flying squirrel.
Copy, bud.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've been riding so much, like, and so much downhill specifically, because, like, you know, this is my job, so I've just been riding a shit ton of downhill. It's like, it's awesome, and at the same time, I'm like, damn, this is kind of crazy, you know? I haven't had to pedal up a hill since the beginning of the summer. I haven't even ridden my local trails. Like, this is all I've been riding, which is kind of funny. I feel like my cardio's gone out the door. I had to start running just to feel normal again. The new berm is so sick. So much better than the old one. Oh boy. But as I was saying, haven't done any local trails or anything.
What's going on?
Eventually I'm gonna go ride some other bike parks when I get a chance. But for right now, we've just been riding a crap ton of Ober, which I'm not complaining about. You know, I feel like I've been getting way better at riding just simply by riding a ton of this downhill. You know, repetition is key. And the trails here, they're not, I can ride all of them, but they're good practice, you know. Some of them are really technical, and it's good to practice those skills. All right, this lap we're gonna do high roller, snake dance, fox gap, and zipper, and then turkey trot. Wow, that's a lot of trails. Holy crap. That is blown out. Whew. All right, still didn't learn my lesson. I gotta stop boosting that and start landing front wheel first. All right. All right, zipper. Anyways, back to what I was saying earlier about riding a ton of downhill. You know, people say this all the time, but I think like the best way to get better at riding, like, is to just ride a bunch of downhill. Like, you know, we're on a ski lift here, you know, or, you know, some bike parks have shuttles, but like no climbing is required. You know, when you ride local trails or like cross country trails, like you gotta pedal and climb. And, you know, some people are built for that. But like, it's harder to build aerobic endurance like that, you know, because it'll hold you back when you do the downhills. But if you just sit on a ski lift like this and just rip laps all day, you know, you will get better. It's honestly like a cheat code. But yeah, I feel like I've been getting way better at riding, just more consistent at all the main skills you need. And so yeah, I've been pretty stoked about that. I'm gonna hopefully visit some more bike parks soon for the rest of the summer when I have time. But for now, we're just ripping Ober. Not a bad bike park at all. Beautiful views. Look at that. Oh yeah. Hellbender and Snake Dance. Well, I didn't clear the jump, but that's because my feet are not on the damn pedals. At least not in the way that I want them to be. Alright. Oh yeah, this is like prime condition dirt, bro. We're just flying. Oh my god. It was so wet this morning. And now it's just like, not even close. Oh my god, like, that feels so much better. That's kind of crazy. Hit the brakes a little too hard there. It's alright, whatever. And then Hellbender is right here. Tight switchback number 1. Whew. Tight switchback number 2. Goddamn. We're not hitting the drop today. All right. We're gonna do a nice quick lap, hopefully. Nice fun lap of Uncle Chuck's and the Yeti. I rode the Yeti earlier, but I didn't do Uncle Chuck's, so we're gonna go see what that's running like. Should be fun. I'm trying to hopefully take my friend's KOM on Snake, or it's Uncle Chuck's and the Yeti. I think I'm like 8 seconds off, so I need to just go a little faster. Maybe not today though, it's kind of wet, but whenever it gets dry, I will be trying to take that from him. Here we go, Uncle Chuck's. Oh, that corner is tough. Oh, that's a deer. That was, at least it's a deer and not a bear. Jeez. I looked over and I was like, something there is moving. Good thing it was just a deer. All right. Oh, that turns rough. No, we're losing precious time. I think that corner is the most crucial corner if you want to ride this trail fast, or that segment fast, because you need to be able to get into the Yeti as quickly as possible. But that turn is, oh, a little squirrely there. Oh my God. A little slick today, if you can't tell. Whew. Not a bad lap of that. I feel like I rode that pretty fast. Just the, that damn corner that goes into the Yeti out of Flying Squirrel, it's so tight. You gotta like slow down completely, and it's, I don't know, I guess I didn't gauge the distance properly because it's a little wet, so I can't brake as fast as when it's dry. But yeah, I think I'm on pace to beat that if I just wait for a good day when it's nice and dry. You know where it is, right?
Nope.
Okay, so this is Bear Witch, but they both start here. There will be a fork, just go straight. Bear Witch will be on the left, and you'll see how steep it is, so don't get on there.
I'm just gonna go really slow.
Yeah. Whew. Just stay on your brakes, you know? There you go. Hell yeah. What'd you think?
Fucking scary.
You have fun though?
We got it.
Yeah. Just do it more times and you'll get better at it. Alright. I want to follow you on the Yeti.
On Yeti?
Yeah, have you ridden Yeti?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Following Chris here on the Yeti. Staying nice and low, I see it. There you go. Awesome.
God dang.
Your pecker good?
Yeah.
Just smacked his
Willy
Oh
whack.
my God. I thought you had it out of the way. I was like alright, change of plan. Guy in front of me named Austin. Chris and I are gonna take him down High Roller in Fox Gap for his first time. It's his first ever blue. Should be fun. Oh yeah, hitting the rollers. There you go. Hell yeah. We're giving this guy his personal tour.
This is our first switchback.
Oh yeah, that's tight.
Slow as I can to my bike, and I'm gonna make sure I'm turning, and I'm gonna take my head, and I'm gonna look on the inside of that loop. I'm gonna go up, look inside.
Let me get that out of there. Oh yeah. Hit his first switchback, baby. Oh, a little squirrely.
How was that?
Almost lost it there.
You saw me on.
Yeah. So when you hit, if you want to roll over those jumps like that, make sure you're like standing up.
Yeah,
Nice
was
and
I sitting?
well, you're getting really low.
Yeah.
What you want to do is when you hit the ramp, you want to hit it going like standing up, and then let your body absorb it by like bending your joints.
Leaning back will kind of keep me more stable.
Oh no. So leaning back,
Bring your front end up.
leaning back will give you less traction on the front tire because all your weight is on the back, which means that's basically what happened to you. Your front was kind of
Yeah, I was
washing
like,
out. So make sure you want to stay like centered.
Okay.
So yeah, all right. Gonna ride the rest of Fox Gap now. Gave him some pointers. Let's see. Pedals level. Try that. Uh-oh. You good?
Good.
Okay. A little sketchy there. So one thing that you could do is keep your pedals level.
Level?
Yeah, so you're riding with like 1 foot down like this. You see how low the crank is to the ground?
Uh-huh.
If you hit a rock or something, you're gonna go flying.
Right.
And also you have less maneuverability when you're like that, just for normal riding. So just try to keep your pedals like level.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep those pedals level. Yeah, so when you're level, you can stand up on them a lot easier. That's what I'm talking about. Try to practice that.
Okay.
So same thing here like we did earlier. I'm at inner high,
Inner high.
exit low.
All right.
Make
Say hi. Say hi, Ryan.
kill me now.
New guy just started working here. We're gonna take a lap with him. See what he's cooking with. But yeah. Brand new rider here. Is this like your first time mountain biking as a job or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like,
But you've mountain biked before?
no.
No, okay.
Well, I did one like here like a week ago.
Gotcha. So he's basically a new rider then. And he's already done Easy Street. We're gonna see if he wants to do Flying Squirrel, which is one of our blue trails. You guys have probably seen me ride it a ton. But I like taking new people down new trails, so we'll see how that is for him. So, do you ever hit a jump before?
No,
Okay, do you know how to hit a jump?
no.
Okay, so, do you want to learn?
Oh Jesus.
Well, I'll try to teach you. I'm not the best teacher, but as a beginner, you probably don't want to be getting air just yet.
Yeah.
You just want to get comfortable on the trail. So what you want to do is when you're on the bike, you know, I saw you doing this. This is good. Just stand up like this. Keep your pedals level.
Yeah.
And that way, when you hit a jump, there will be a lip. That's like the takeoff, basically.
Okay.
So, but it's gonna go up, and when you hit that, you want to make sure your body is able to absorb the impact, because you're not hitting the jumps yet, so you don't need to worry about getting there. But when you hit a lip, you want to make sure
you can go down it.
So don't sit down, basically, because if you sit down, your rear wheel will kick up and hit your butt and you'll go flying. So what you want to do is just stay nice and high, and when you get to a lip, just like bend your knees and elbows like that, and you'll absorb the impact, basically. You can do it while you're on the brakes. Let's see, there's a lip right here. So if you want to come over here, you can watch me do it. The lip here is pretty small, but it's the same idea.
Oh, there's one with the rock right here?
Yeah. So basically you want to come up to it nice and tall and just bend your elbows and legs. Right, I'm not the best teacher, guys, but we'll see what he does here.
I gotta get my feet.
Yep, get them nice and level and stand up and hit the lip and absorb the impact. There you go. That's a small lip, but when they get bigger, let's see. There you go. Here, go ahead and stop for a second. All right. So I see you're only using the rear brake.
Yeah.
You know, this exists, right?
Yeah. I'm just so scared to use it.
Yeah. You don't want to be scared because it's actually the most important brake.
Really?
You should be using the front more than the rear.
Okay.
Because you saw earlier, you tried to stop here. What did the rear wheel do?
Lock up.
Exactly. So the front wheel is way less susceptible to locking up if your body position is correct.
Okay.
And that's why you want to use it more, because it's better at slowing you down. Also, when you're braking, you know, where's your body want to go?
Forward.
Exactly.
So lean back.
No. Well, yes, in a way. But what I'm saying is,
or not lean back.
When you brake, your body wants to go forward, so that puts weight on the front, which will give more grip.
So try to take your weight off.
But yes, try to like when you're braking with both brakes, you want to stand nice and tall. But like,
would you use your rear brake more than your front, like as you're going, if you're using both?
So how I like to do it is front brake is for when you're stopping fast.
Okay.
The rear brake is for modulation on corners and stuff. Yes. But it's highly situational. There's no one way to do it.
One over the other.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you'll just have to ride more and see what works for you.
Yeah.
But most of the time, front brake is key. So try using that. Don't squeeze it hard, you know.
Tap,
yes, feather it, exactly. Yeah. You will probably have a few moments where you panic. And
I've already done it.
Yeah, I've done it too, man. Don't worry, it happens to us all. So, yeah. So use your front brake. That lip looked good. So let's keep going.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll wait for you to hop on then.
No, you can go. I'll hop on after you. I just want to make sure you know how to stop correctly, because this trail gets pretty fast, you know. Got to be able to stop in time. Here's some jumps here. There you go. That's perfect. That's good.
The one thing I do need to get better at is understanding where to shift at, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. I should have told you to stop before it, but...
Yeah, I didn't realize how steep that was. A little muddy, a little icky.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But I meant like, okay.
Yeah, if you want to show me. Okay. Also, should be good for now.
Yeah, so, good way to think is like, you always want to look where you want to go. Your head will naturally position your shoulders.
See, that's what I did. I looked right so hard, and I...
Yeah, you don't want to look, you're going to go where you're looking, so you want to make sure you're looking at the right spot. Dang, that looks kind of gnarly.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Alright.
I think I just got myself on a rock.
You think you can make it down?
Fuck yeah.
Alright. So, this section here has some bigger lips.
Oh shit.
but they should be okay if you're going low speed. Just same concept. Make sure you're going up tall to it, and when you're hitting the lip, make sure you bend everything to absorb the impact.
But have I been doing good so far?
Don't go too fast on some of them because you will catch air.
Trying to get the blood off my hand. There we go.
All right.
Alrighty.
Just look where you want to go. Make sure you use that front brake.
Yeah.
And yeah. All right. There you go. There's a lip here. Watch out. There you go. All right.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
Yeah, this is one of them. So flying squirrel here is on the left.
Okay.
There's a black diamond on the right called the Yeti.
Holy shit.
That one's really fun. I like that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go left. So.
All right.
There you go. All right. So this is the other one I was talking about. It's kind of the same turn, but it's a little tighter but less steep.
Yeah. So how would you hit that type
So-
of a berm?
Yeah, so you know in racing games you want to hit the apex.
Yeah.
You want to go wide and then exit low.
Okay.
That's how Chris
So
explains it.
exit and then cut close to the wall.
Yeah, so you want to follow this outer edge here, and when you see
follow
that
the
it's
berm.
when you see the berms banked like that, make sure you angle your bike to the angle of the berm.
Yeah.
You don't want to ride it like straight on because you'll lose traction real easy.
Yeah.
So, usually you'd come in with more speed, hit high,
Yeah.
and make sure you brake before the berm. Do most of your braking before the berm. You really don't want to be braking there.
Yeah, because then you're gonna just fall.
Yes, so make sure you get the right speed going and then go high and you'll exit low. So I can show you if I start back here a little.
I'm gonna come over here to you. Over here.
All right. So I would have more speed in real life, but you want to come high.
And then cut low.
Yes.
Okay.
And make sure you're looking where you want to go. Don't look at the berm.
Yeah.
Look ahead.
That's what I did.
Yes, exactly.
I looked at the berm.
That's,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna just walk down it for now.
Okay. That's all right. But you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is the part I was thinking about right
Yeah, this part can be kind of tricky.
now. Walk it.
It's harder to walk.
Really?
Trust me. What you can do, if you're comfortable, just like lay on the brakes and just feather.
freaking hold
Very
them
go
and then-
slow. You
Just go
can.
along that right edge right there.
Yeah, you can. But honestly, like the other one over there, like once you get around this corner, you can just let off the brakes.
Yeah.
And then, but make sure you brake before that because there's a corner at the end as well.
Oh, just like right down there.
Yeah,
Oh, I see the corner.
we had a lady last Sunday come down here and
right in.
she flew over the berm into the building. So
Oh, that had to hurt.
yeah, well she was all right, but things happen.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and show you.
Yeah.
So you want to ride around. Awesome. That was good. Your body positioning is really good. Flying squirrel. And Ryan already went ahead of us and he's gonna do Easy Street.
We'll try to keep up.
Alright. Come on, keep ripping.
Alright, see you guys at the bottom.
Uncle Chuck here. riding so good right now. This morning it was so wet, but right now, perfect conditions. And then, of course, we got to do the Yeti. Oh, gotta figure out a better way to take that corner. Oh, all right. Closing lap number 2. Gonna follow Hyro. Sorta. I'm doing a different trail than he is, but I'll be behind him for just a second. He's on the downhill bike, you know? Oh, look how steezy that is. I've got the backpack on though, so you know, can't be hitting those. Woo! Steezy as hell. I should have been following this guy earlier. Oh yeah, that was sick. All right, snake dance. And then I'm doing fox gap. All right. Wow, it got dark real fast. All right. And then this is Fox Gap.